man raised his sniper rifle and adjusted the angle, then fired without hesitation. The bullet hit the antelope precisely, but the wounded antelope escapes with its heavy body. But the man is not in a hurry to chase it. He was sure that the antelope would fall where he thought it would. Then the man followed the trail of the antelope's blood. Suddenly, a new trail of blood crosses the antelopes. The man is afraid to go any further, so he looked through his binoculars, but he saw a wounded hound. Suspicious. The man walks in the opposite direction. This is a desert in the middle of nowhere, but not far from there. The man sees 5 cars parked in a mess and bodies lying all over the place. Curious. The man raises his sniper rifle and cautiously goes up to check it out. But the scene is brutal. The desert is silent as a ghost under the dark clouds. But Mark remains calm and collected. It was only when he opened the door of a car that he realized a badly wounded man was still alive. As a precaution, Mark took away the man's submachine gun. The man wanted water, but Mark didn't have any. Mark thought it was just a gang fight. But when he got to the back of the car, he realized there was more to it than that. Although the man didn't say anything, Mark suddenly realized there must be someone else alive, and the huge sums of cash used to pay for the truckloads of flour could be nearby. Based on his experience of hunting prey, Mark soon spotted a strange figure under 2 trees, but he didn't rush forward. He raised his binoculars and took a closer look. Then he looked thoughtfully at his watch. After a long time, the man remained motionless. Then he slowly came to the tree with his submachine gun. As expected, the man had already met God. Nevertheless, Mark took great care to remove the silver-white pistol from the man's hand. Then he opened the box that stood out from the rest. As expected, it contained a large amount of cash, and now $2 million was Mark's for the taking. The money would change his and his family's lives forever. In the darkness of the night, Mark drove home, but he didn't go straight in. He took his time and hid his submachine gun. Then he carried his suitcase into the house. Curious, his wife asked what was in the suitcase. He blithely said it was full of money, and the silver-white pistol Mark had on his belt was just a casual excuse. Maybe he didn't want to implicate his wife. Maybe he had other plans, but it was clear that he was a cautious man. In the middle of the night, Mark lay in bed, but he couldn't sleep. After much agonizing, he decided to get up. He went to the kitchen and got a bucket full of water. When his wife heard the noise, she asked him where he was going. Mark just told her he was going to do something stupid, and the stupid thing Mark said was to bring water to a man who had been alive during the day. But when he arrived at the scene of the incident, he was surprised to find that the windows of the car, which had been intact during the day, were now shattered. The man in the car had been attacked. He realized immediately that someone else had been here. When he turned around, he saw a car parked next to his own.